All right. Now we wait. Oh, hello. Let me see. Why isn't this working? Maybe now. Okay. All right. Let's open this beverage. I don't have a towel or anything. Okay. Wipe it on my pants. We go. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, let me put this on speaker so I can actually hear it. Switch to speaker. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
That's better. How are you?
Yes, it's good for me.
Okay, cool. Are you getting in the game?
Yeah, I'm about to log in. Literally worked out perfect. I was like, oh, I'm going to try to eat my dinner right before Shane gets on. And then it's finished.
I had just enough time to build the furniture that came in. And then I was watching Meg's stream. And then I was like, gotta go. So, all right. Hi to everybody in stream. Subs can play, but anybody can chat. We're just waiting to see who else is going to join. And then we'll get started. I'm wearing some themed earrings tonight. My little question mark earrings here. Man, I'm enjoying the first adult beverage I've had in probably like a month or more. It's okay. It's okay.
Old fashioned tonight?
No, the pickle beer.
Oh.
I have not.
That sounds very interesting.
It's super good. It's like drinking alcoholic pickle juice.
Oh.
But I can show it to y'all. There we go. It's Best Made brand pickles that paired up with Martin House Brewing, both Texas brands, to make this beer. And it's very good. So, is this you loaded in, Alyssa?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, some other people said they were going to join, but I don't know if they're going to be right off the bat
Later
or later, because we can always play with bots until they join. But, let's start off. You want to do 150 or 200?
Completely up to you. Faster the better.
Okay. All the microbrews closed down. It was a fad like a year ago. Oh no. The ones that I like are still open, except for one of them closed down. There was a brewery called the Shannon Brewery, Frantic Items, and they recently shut down. That makes me sad. They got bought out by somebody. But this one's in Fort Worth is going strong. All right, me and Alyssa versus all the computers. I'm just gonna go with random to start, because so did you.
I always do random. I always do random.
I love it. All right.
Helps keep the chaos.
Yes. I like when we get more people in to pick Baby Park, but
I'm sure Sammy will join at some point. Sammy loves Baby Park.
yes. One local brewery, is what's called Wormtown? That's not a very appetizing name. Hi, Danielle. Are you going to be joining in tonight? We have 2 microbreweries in my town. I like one of them. The other one's okay. Oh, okay. Well, I already fell off the map, so just doing great so far. It's a play on the city's name. Oh. I'm at work, but how long am I going to be on? I don't know. We just got started, so...
Wormtail automatically makes me think of Harry Potter, but that just might be because it's just what's in my head.
You've got it on the brain right now.
Definitely.
Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Oh, shoot. I did not mean to throw that bomb. I get bombed by my own bomb almost. Oh, we don't crash into the wall this time. Maybe an hour and a half if you're still on. Nice. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to do a multiplayer and we're going to play some Jackbox games or something. Those are super fun. Have you ever played any of those?
No.
Oh, they're fun. Oh, I'm in first. That thing's going to get me. It's like these bundles of games you can buy, and only the host has to have the games, but you play on your cell phone. Oh. And so there's like drawing games and they're super. I love Jackbox. We play on the PlayStation. Yes, it's super fun. So I've got a bunch of different bundles.
Oh, that is like the coolest thing.
It's super fun. So like anyone with a cell phone and a room code can join. You don't have to have any console. You don't. Yeah, they're super fun party games. I don't know if I've ever played the survey one. We like TKO and what is the one where you draw and you have to guess what the drawing is? Quiplash is a good one. And then we like the drawing ones. And then the t-shirt one where you draw your own t-shirts and then the logos, you like match them up with logos and have to vote on your favorite. You can actually order those t-shirts. My sister has one. And then there's like a trivia one that's like a murder mystery.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah, Quiplash is good too. I don't like the drawing ones because I can't draw. Yeah, you're not supposed to draw good though. That's part of the fun of it. Is that you get one color.
Figures.
Yeah, you get one color. The pencils, the point size is like way too big, so they're gonna be like crummy drawings. It's like karaoke. You're not supposed to be good at it. It's more fun when you're not. Wow, I cannot believe I made it through that cat kiss. Oh, I pushed my luck on that one. Oh, that's interesting. I've never played the survey one. I should definitely do that. Karina Delgado, thank you for the hi bear. All right. Oh, someone just zipped past me. Are you baby Rosalina?
No, I have my cell phone playing.
Oh, okay. Well, then this computer is... Oh my gosh.
I'm always very bad at Mario Kart. I'm never good. But it's still fun to play. So.
Yeah, I love Mario Kart. But I've been playing it for my entirety of my life, so... My husband won't play with me.
I got it because my cousin wants me to play with him all the time. So I'm like, all right. Okay. And now I play it with Sammy and you guys all the time. So.
The only time I play it is with y'all. I don't get to play it otherwise. Ah! It's sucked into the quicksand. This 200cc is so fast. But it makes all the rest of them seem like so slow.
I know, like everyone else zooms by you, but then it makes you feel like I feel like I'm so slow all the time.
I was playing with the last time I played was with you guys. Yeah. I like doing the battles on here too. The battles are fun, except for the star chase, the sun. What is that? Like shine. What is that one called? Sunshine, starshine, shine thief, shine thief. I hate that battle. It's the worst one. Star Sunshine Thief. It is Alyssa in chat, yes. The voice chat in the Discord is open. And I've got my phone set up like right by my mic here, so if I knew where my Switch was, I would totally join you, but I'm also tipsy. You changed your name. I love it. Wow, girl, you really have been taking a break if you don't even know where your Switch is. I love that for you. Switching, possibly promoting my book era. I love that. Did you get those edits done? Oh, this is so fast. It's probably my suitcase, yeah. I had to put Mario Kart in, and I realized I have not played an actual cartridge game in a while because I took Animal Crossing out of my Switch to put Mario Kart in today. And I was like, I don't even remember the last time I played Animal Crossing. I'm in round 5 of edits. Oh my gosh. Tipsy is how you're supposed to play Mario Kart. I agree.
Oh, definitely.
Ah, I got caught in the wake of the blue shell. Oh my gosh. It has a cool pillow. Oh, that's such a good wish for people to all have a cool pillow. Oh my god, I am getting just smashed on this game, not via alcohol.
Love that we have to specify.
Yeah, this will probably be the only beverage I have tonight. I just have not been wanting it. We are in voice chat. You should join. Get in there. That's okay. I was in Meg's chat earlier and I kept saying what a sweet baby angle Danny was instead of angel. I could not type that word correctly. degrees, yep. 90-degree angle. Woo! I like that track.
That one was pretty cool. I liked that one.
I used to play in the Mario Kart app so hard. Oh. Who do we have?
It's me. I just can't figure out. Oh,
look at what it is.
Hey. Hello. I still don't know, but I'm here.
Welcome. We love it.
I am mildly intoxicated, so don't judge me.
No, it's all good. Welcome in. Ugh.
Hey. Yeah, Danny is a perfect 90-degree angle. Love that for her.
She is. We just did...
I know, I stopped. Sorry, what?
No, I was going to say we did treat time right as I was leaving Meg's stream. And then I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got to see that. We've got to go, though. Like...
Gotta go, sorry.
Yeah. Thank you for showing me your sweet baby angle.
Thank you so much. I have been avoiding TikTok because my For You page is ass right now, and also, not that I'm complaining about this, but my video from Melanie Martinez is like kind of blowing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just pick up the notifications.
That's awesome. I saw that other one you posted had like 7,000 views on it, but you just posted that new one too.
Yeah, the one that I have has like 20,000 likes, and I'm like, I appreciate the love, but like,
Wow.
it's such a mediocre video. Why are you liking it?
That's awesome. So that's the crazy thing about TikTok is you never know what's gonna like take off.
I genuinely just got lucky because like I recorded so much shit for my Instagram and my Snapchat, and then like I was like, what if I posted one to TikTok? And then as soon as I recorded it, her mic went out.
Oh my gosh,
like,
yeah.
So I was like, okay, slay, but I've just been kind of avoiding TikTok because I can't stand the little like notification thing that's on there like at the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yes. I always have to clear mine out. Like I can't on my phone in general. I can't have email notifications, text notifications. Like I've got that little red dot is a problem.
Yeah, that needs to go away immediately. Yeah. And like TikToks, you have to like hit the notification button and then like go to like the actual notification screen. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty aggravating. Anyways, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You just need to go and like search some stuff on there to change your FYP up.
I know, I was just doing that. I was like trying to like some different things. I've been on Reels, which is like a whole, that means it's really bad if I'm going on to Instagram Reels, so.
I didn't realize I was watching Instagram Reels the other day, and I was watching it and I was like, why does this look weird? I've seen all of this, and I was like, oh, I'm on Reels.
My Reels is so, like, the For You page on my Reels is really good. I don't know why, but also TikTok Shop is just bugging me a lot.
Ugh, yes. Hey, Danielle.
Like, every other video right now is an ad, and I'm like, I appreciate the hype, but also, like, leave me alone. I don't have any money.
I've gone through and blocked a bunch of, like, TikTok Shop hashtags, and so that has really helped change my... But it got real bad because I saw something on my TikTok Shop that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this. And so I go through and I whatever, and it's like free shipping, blah, blah, blah. And so I go to purchase it and a couple other things, and the total was like twice what it said it was, and they were gonna charge me $40 for shipping. And I was like, no, you said this was free shipping. And so I was like, forget this. And so now all I'm getting are ads for this shirt I wanted. So I'm just gonna go look on Etsy instead.
Yeah, I did like the same thing with the dress I wore to the concert. It was like the fairy, like Dolls Kills dress or whatever that's been going around. And I went on Amazon and just ended up buying it there because like on TikTok Shop, it was like, oh, it's only the price of a lunchbox. And then the shipping was like $100. And I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like if you're going to tell me it's free shipping, then why was it $39.99? And I was immediately like, no, I am not going to do that.
Because they hate us and they want us to suffer. That's
I guess. Fine. I was going to get that shirt that was like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what it says now. It's the one of the old painting where it's two women like stabbing a man in the neck or whatever, and it says something funny. I can't remember.
I don't know, but that sounds amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even need the words. The rest is totally fine.
Just like the one of like an old painting with a woman and like a man's head on a platter, and it's like women serving men kind of thing. So
perfect. Amen.
Yeah.
I would have bought it.
I'm just gonna go look on Etsy. Tried the pizza game, gave up on it. It was too much for me. I have no patience. The pizza game was so fun. I get it though. It's kind of frustrating. But I didn't realize I played it for as long as I did this morning, but it was super fun. I might get up and play it again. Well, depending on what time I have Pilates tomorrow. Might get up and play it tomorrow as well.
I saw you live while I was at work, and I was like, no, I'm missing a Shannon stream.
Dude, and the stream was popping off, too.
Amen.
Yeah, there was like over 300 people in there this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was crazy. I've had a stream like that in a while. JR, are you going to join us for Mario Kart?
JR followed me, so I'm assuming he forgives me for muting him that one time.
The customers were ungrateful and I gave them what they asked for. I know, right? Don't you hate that? When it's just like, it's just not... No, he's still saying to sue you. Wouldn't online classes be cheaper with Pilates? They would be, but it depends on the type of Pilates you want to do. Like, if you just want to do Pilates at home and do mat, then yeah, because all you really need is like a yoga mat and maybe like one of those little inflatable balls and maybe a magic circle or something. And so it's not too expensive to invest in, but I do reformer Pilates. And so the machine itself is up at the studio. It's a big thing. And I don't have room for a reformer in my house because I've looked about getting like a folding one because they're only like $500 at the cheapest. But I have nowhere to put a reformer. And also, if I'm paying for something like that, then I'll go use it so I won't waste my money. So I'm actively going because I'm paying for it. So I did cancel my massage like monthly subscription thing at Massage Envy. So
God, I need a massage so bad.
I just had one a few hours ago and it was awesome. But
I've been having Al, like, when I get home from work, I'll have him, like, walk on my back to crack it.
Nice.
That's, like, the best I can do.
I thought you were playing the pizza game. I don't have a Switch. Oh, okay. No, we're doing the Mario Kart tonight. Waiting to see if anybody else is gonna join. Hey, whatever gets you motivated. Yeah. Doing the Pilates is the most workout I've done consistently in my life in at least a decade. And I'm not exaggerating that.
I'm so sorry. I would look for my Switch, but I have no idea where it is.
Girl, you're good. You don't have to play. We'll just wait for a minute to see if more people join. The Joker, thank you for the heart me. I don't know.
I was thinking about it today. I was like, man, where did I put it?
Did you bring it to Austin with you?
I did, but I didn't use it. And then I brought it home. I know it was in my backpack.
Yeah.
But then Al used that same backpack when he went to Puerto Rico. So I'm like, I have no idea.
Oh. That is Franz in the voice chat. We have a voice chat going in the Discord.
Who is it? Who's asking about me?
JF90.
What, Al? What, babe?
Switch is in the ottoman.
Oh. Al knows where my Switch is. Never mind.
That's a good man right there.
I know, right? Hi, Jesse.
I was going to say, I don't know if you know him by username or name, so.
He introduced himself.
Oh, nice.
By name. Okay, it's definitely not in here unless I'm just blind.
Well.
Are you sure, babe? I don't see it.
Look at us dance, Alyssa. Waiting to see if more people are going to join.
I know, I hope they do.
Here we go. Here's someone. Who have we here?
I know, I wish it said, like, the usernames above their heads or something. That way you knew who they were.
Exactly. That would be a good
It would
update.
help so much.
Yes.
But Nintendo hates us and they will not update anything for us ever.
Oh, hi. Oh, when you talk, it says your username.
Interesting.
There we go. Lovely. Okay. Well, let's start another round just for the heck of it. Why not? 200 cc's of fun.
Okay. I found the Switch. Now the question is, where is my Switch charger?
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to do my
Hi,
best
Em.
here.
I know, my little waving emote. I love all my little emotes. They're so fun. I'm glad they turned out so good.
I found the charger. I'm going to join.
Em's going to join, and Franz is going to join. Awesome. While y'all are getting settled in, we're just going to play this round. But jump in when you're ready. Ooh.
God, I have to see if the Switch is even alive. It's not. You're going to have to give me a few.
No, you're good. I have so many lightning cables, and now that I upgraded my phone, it's a USB-C charger, and I have so many lightning cables and nothing to do with them.
I did not realize, like, before streaming how little I used my Switch, but, like, I have not touched it since, like, it's been, like, 3 or 4 months since I touched my Switch.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. Although I have been thinking of playing Tears of the Kingdom again. That's been on my mind because I keep getting memories of like when it released.
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to play Breath of the Wild again. I saw Meg doing Master Mode the other day, and then when they released the picture of the Legos that are entirely too expensive.
Oh my god, $300 is insane.
Those Legos look so good, and I hate that I want to spend $300 on that.
Did you see that you could do like the Breath of the Wild tree or the Ocarina tree?
Yes, and the Ocarina tree has Link's little, like, tree house that he sleeps in. That is part of... Yeah, there's Koroks. It's perfect.
I was convinced that you were going to invest in it just because of that.
I am really trying to be responsible financially.
No, I don't blame you. One of Al's like friends messaged me and was like, "You can't go without this." And I was like, "I think I can." Like he was like, "Just ask Al to buy it." And I was like, "No."
I know.
Like Al bought a lot for me recently. Like I don't want to ask him for that. And he was like, I was like, "I can live without it." And he's like, "No, you can't." I was like, "Yes, I can."
That's what I was telling my husband. I was like, where would I put it? Like, I want it real bad, but like,
I'm also not like a big like Lego person. Like I have the Horizon Lego set, but like Al built it for me and I have it on display.
We are big Lego people. I have the original like Harry Potter castle, and I've glued together pieces of it and stuff. Like we used to have like all the Harry Potter Legos. Jesse says, "Hey Franz, how's married life treating you?"
Who said that?
Jesse.
Oh, hi. It's good. We are still in love and still married, so I guess that's as much as we can ask for.
There you go. That's all you can ask for. Hi, how are you, Chris? Welcome in.
Sorry, I can't. I'm on like Discord on my phone, so I can't also be on it on
No, you're good.
the stream. So,
Oops. Don't leave the group.
my Switch is so dead right now; it's still booting up.
Oh. I think my Switch is definitely my most used console, especially out of all the consoles I have. I usually stream from the Switch or just play the Switch in general. Love your earrings. Thank you.
I think mine is my PlayStation, just because I use it for like it's on my main TV in my living room, so I use it for like all that stuff. But my Switch was a close second until like they haven't released anything really worth anything for like the past year.
God, you're not wrong about that.
If they updated their games a little bit more, like released a Tears of the Kingdom DLC or updated Animal Crossing, I might play it a little more.
Surprised you haven't got more Xbox games to stream. I don't really know what's on the Xbox. Like, I literally bought that Xbox to play Hogwarts Legacy. I did play something that was on, what is the game, the Xbox, like, Game Pass that I liked, but I don't think anybody else liked. So I never went back and played it.
Can I recommend an Xbox game?
Sure.
It's called Tell Me Why. It's like have you played like Life is Strange before?
No.
It's a story-based game, so like you make decisions and those decisions determine the ending kind of game.
Oh.
And it's about a transgender man.
Okay.
And I don't know like a ton of the details, but I've heard really good things about it, and I haven't gotten a chance to play it, but I've heard such good things that I've been dying.
Okay.
If you haven't played Life is Strange before, though, I also highly recommend that one.
Okay. I'm always interested in trying new games.
Al says it's on Xbox.
Al says it's not on Xbox?
He says it's free on Xbox.
Oh, it's free. Yeah. I have like a 3-month subscription to the Game Pass because I think I bought it when Hogwarts came. I don't remember why I bought that.
Yeah, it's one that I've been dying to play, but like his Xbox is attached to like his computer, so I haven't been able to play it.
Oh, yeah. I really don't like the Xbox controllers. And I think some of that prevents me from playing the Xbox. And I have a Nano controller, so it's smaller, which is better for my hands, but it's wired. Xbox doesn't have a wireless Nano controller, which is insane to me. And the buttons are flip-flopped from the Switch. It's a lot.
I totally get that. I tried to play a little bit on Al's Xbox for a while.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was, but like the controller had me all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah. It's like the A and the B buttons are flipped. Because when I play Hogwarts Legacy, I always screw stuff up because I'm so used to playing the Switch.
Girl, I think my Switch is dead. Like, it's really struggling right now.
Oh.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
it might need some time to just recharge its brain.
I didn't realize it had been that bad. Maybe I ought to stream once in a while again.
If you're up to it. Xbox's prime years with the 360 and the One. I loved my 360. I bought a 360 refurbished, and I bought it to play Gears of War, like 3. My husband and I were dating at the time, and he was really into Gears of War, and he wanted to get me into it. And he's like, oh, this game has a weapon that's a chainsaw gun. Like, you can chainsaw people with your gun. And I was like, I'm sold. So, I got really into it, and we played it a lot together. And
I don't know if
it was great.
I don't know if I ever told you, but Al had an Xbox One, and we, like, as, you know, people that don't make a lot of money do, we look at our dumpster a lot and see what people have dropped off.
Yeah.
And someone dropped off a Xbox One. The only issue that was wrong with it was that the fan didn't work.
Oh.
So Al just bought a new fan and replaced it, and now we have 2 Xbox Ones.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Who would just throw it away?
I know. I guess they had no idea what was wrong with it, but we fixed it, and we sold one of them. But we have the other one still here.
Nice.
And it had a copy of Call of Duty in it as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
I know. I was like, what a fucking steal.
Yeah.
It's nice when those happy accidents happen like that.
Right? We always look because people get evicted.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. We found a couple of bookshelves in our dumpster and stuff like that. We just take it home and wash it off, and, you know.
Good as new.
Exactly. We got, like, our TV stand that way, my bookshelf that way.
Oh, yeah.
Bojack's, like, we have, like, a cube set, like, that he sits on, his tank sits on. We got that from the dumpster.
That's awesome. Yeah, because people, especially when it's time to, like, move and all that, people just leave stuff out to throw away, even though it's perfectly fine, instead of moving it.
Exactly.
My friends live in a wealthy area, and I hit up the dump every time I'm there. Yes.
You know, it's the best thing because we live somewhat close to, like, UCF. And a lot of, like, when college students move out and stuff, they'll just throw it by the dumpster. So we'll go over there and see what they have.
Grab some textbooks and sell them back to the bookstore, even though you're not a student.
God, yes. Mostly, though, we've seen,
genius.
Like bookshelves and TV stands and stuff like that. Like, people will move out of those college dorms and they'll just throw their stuff out because they're moving back, like, states away and they don't need it. Which is nice, but God, my college textbooks were so much money.
It's insane.
Part of me wants to go back to school, and then part of me remembers how much it costs, and I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, I'd say if it was something that you know you want to do and you're passionate about it, then go for it. Like, it's worth the money. Because even though I'm working on paying down my student loans, that's part of the reason I'm not buying that Lego set, because that's a freaking student loan payment right there. I don't regret going, but I waited to go until I knew more of kind of this area I wanted to go in. So,
Yeah.
and if I hadn't gone and gotten my bachelor's, then I wouldn't be paying off as much as I am. I could have just done what I do with an associate's degree. Casey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
I have an associate's right now. I was thinking about going for a bachelor's, but the way that I was hoping to do it was if Disney has, like, a program where they pay for your college and stuff like that. But the things that I'm interested in, they don't really offer. So I was just like, I don't know.
Go work for Starbucks. They'll pay for a degree through Arizona State University. You have to pay up front and make at least like a C or better, but they'll refund you pretty much the entire cost of your bachelor's degree.
Damn, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah. I worked at Starbucks for 13 years for a reason, y'all. I worked there before they did the ASU stuff, and they just did like small tuition reimbursements and things. So every semester I would get like $500 or something to help me out with school. But now they've paired up with Arizona State for all online, like bachelor's. I know people who have gone through and done it. Like, it's very cool.
I could try for the Starbucks here at Disney. They have one here as well.
Yeah.
But I thought about doing like sonography or like ultrasounds and stuff like that.
There you
or,
go.
Like, I wanted to do like mental health counseling, but that's a whole nother like 4+ years of school.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back. Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Yeah, ultrasound's a really competitive field, but it is, I mean, always need ultrasound.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know. We'll see.
One class
Working on
I'm out of federal funding, so I have to pay out of pocket. Yeah, shout out to pay out of pocket.
I paid out of pocket for the last like 5 or 6 classes of my associate's degree because I ran out of financial aid.
Yeah.
And that was...
I never qualified for financial aid. My parents always made too much, and then once I was on my own, like working at Starbucks, I made too, like, it was ridiculous. So I never got any sort of grant or FAFSA, a Pell Grant or anything like that. So everything was either a loan or out of pocket.
I'm not sure qualified, to be honest. I like
physical therapy, able to move around more. That's so good. I hope you're feeling better. It's good to hear that you're moving around a little more. Hashtag school debt. I'm getting on Where Do I Find You, Danielle. I posted the room code in the subs chat in Discord if you're in there. And if not, I might flash it on the screen real quick here.
the only flex I have in my entire life is that I didn't take out student loans, but that could change in the future, so I guess I can't really flex on it too much.
Yeah. But, I mean, they're not a terrible thing. They're
No.
School, don't get me wrong, school should not cost as much as it does by any means, but,
What?
yeah.
What? Oh,
There's the
sorry.
No, you're good. I work with a lot of students in college. I'm an advisor. It's rough sometimes. Oh my God. So you totally get it. Yeah, state or community college can help stave off the expense. That's true because I have I have 2 associate's degrees through a local community college, and then I did online state school at a college here in Texas for my bachelor's. And for all of that, I mean, I only have like 26 grand in student loans.
That sounds terrible, but it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah. My sister went to like a 4-year out-of-state school straight out of high school. And only. But considering I have 3 degrees, most of that's from my bachelor's. But
26 grand isn't bad if you think about it though, because some schools like 26,000. It's 26 grand a year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Total.
My 2-year X-ray program costs about $8,000 total, even less with Pell Grant. Exactly. Like the local community schools that offer those type of like 2-year programs, degreed programs, or even like certifications. My husband did a continuing education class when he quit his job last year, and to do the sterile processing for surgery and surgical instruments. And it was like a 10-week program. He got 100 of the required 400 clinical hours in the program and all the education he needed to qualify to sit for like their boards, because it's just a certificate that you have to do that. And so he got hired at a place, and so his job hours counted towards his clinical hours because he was actively doing the job. And then he sat for the certification, and he just got his certificate in the mail a couple days ago, and he's already gotten a promotion in like the 2 months that he's worked there. So
Oh, hell yeah. Good for JT.
yeah, it's awesome.
Yay.
It's been a long, hard road, but all right, look at all of us in here.
I joined.
Oh, yay. Your
Yay.
switch woke up. Danielle's
It did.
in. We're waiting on anybody else. Mario, are you going to join?
Shan, it'll always be so crazy to me that I know you and your husband now.
I know, right? And then we're meeting Mason in a couple weeks.
And y'all got to come to Florida next so you can meet Al. And
I
we can,
know.
complete the whole, circle.
It's true. My state is known for education, but it's a lot pricier than other states. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get some details situated. Okay, no worries. We'll go ahead and start another round, and then when you're ready, start race. You should be in the subgroup, Mario, since you're a mod.
We're not 200cc.
Yeah, 200cc.
Okay, I got to pee so bad,
I feel
but
like
we're
I
going
need
to
to
get
turn
through
a
this.
fan on or something in here. It's a little toasty. Maybe I'm a little toasty. I don't know.
I am definitely a little toasty. But we vibe.
Exactly. Yeah, that should be in there. Okay.
Oh my god.
I didn't see which one it was. You and Fran should definitely do a meet and greet. We met and greeted each other.
Yeah, I was like, do you mean together? Like, we should meet people together?
Yeah. You and me meet up and have people come to us.
I don't think I have enough, well, I guess I do. I've kind of, been MIA from streaming. I feel like people wouldn't want to meet me as much.
We'll do it when your book releases. It'll be book release meet and greet.
Oh, my goodness. Help, I forget how to use my items.
Oh, gosh.
I'm so excited for when your book releases, Franz. I cannot wait to read it.
I am already on my, 5th round of edits. Have you ever gotten sick of your own voice? Because reading it, I'm like, oh, God, I'm so cringe.
Oh, my gosh. That's at the point where, the words stop looking like words.
Yes, I ended up paying a beta reader off of Fiverr to give me some really good feedback, and she did. She gave me, super extensive feedback,
That's
very
great.
great feedback, and so I've been trying to work off of that.
People in chat want to know about your book. Just the premise and, what it's about. If you want to share.
It is a fantasy romance.
Yes.
It is about a vampire named Akantha who is it's not really Twilight vampires. It's kind of more classic vampires. She's part of a vampire clan.
Okay.
And she kind of gets kidnapped by the werewolves who are the enemies and ends up falling in love with one of the werewolves.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of turmoil there. Lots of plot twists, really fun stuff. I'm really excited about it. I really think it's exciting. I don't mean to be tooting my own horn or anything.
No, I want you to toot it.
Promote yourself. Do it.
Yes. I've only read a few chapters, but it's so far.
Book is
it's so far. Yes.
Such an accomplishment.
The reader that I did hire was like, holy shit, I didn't expect this stuff. This is great. So
that's awesome.
That's great.
I am really excited about it. I've been working on it. It's been in my brain for years, but I finally put it on paper a year or two ago. And then I've just been working on it since. So I'm hoping it's going to be a trilogy and it's going to be really exciting.
That's so cool. I am not that type of creative person. Oh, trust me, when she releases it, I'm going to be everybody go get Franz's book. So don't worry about it.
I can see it already.
Yes.
I'm hoping by the end of the year.
Okay.
It just depends on how the editing process goes. I'm going to do another round of edits, and then I think I'm going to try for one more reader just to get some feedback and then go from there.
Awesome. My Kindle is so ready. I love that. Oh, man, I need to share. Speaking of Kindles, I got my Cozy Corner all set up. It's amazing.
Your Cozy Corner looks amazing.
I'm so excited about it. We will patiently wait, currently stepping away from gaming on my own time to read, so getting back into it. Love that.
I do hope that it will be on Kindle Unlimited at some point. I am aiming to do that, so.
This picture is not going to do this justice, but
I just looked at all the Miis that we have here, and I was like, gee, I wonder which one is Mario.
It's so blue. My Cozy Corner is so comfy.
It looks amazing.
I've been looking at end tables for far too long, trying to pick the perfect height, the perfect length, the perfect everything because that chair swivels. And then I got a Kindle stand and I've got one of the clickers and I'm so excited to lay in that chair and only get up to go to the bathroom. So
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect goal to have.
for real.
I want that chair so bad.
That's some of the best money I have ever spent ever. And I'm just not exaggerating in the least. I love that chair
No,
so
I
much.
completely believe you.
Is it that chair you bought from Sam's Club, Shan?
No, I got this one through a place called, oh my gosh, it's got a weird name that doesn't sound like a furniture store, like American Freight or something like that. And it was a physical store here in town that I went to. But, oh my gosh. Again, get an idea in my head and I'm like, I want a chair. I want this specific chair. I'm never going to find the chair I want. And then I happened upon it one day and literally said, just shut up and take my money and bought it.
The dream chair, literally.
It really, really is. It's so
I'm so
comfy.
jealous of it.
I laid in it last night and doom scrolled for hours.
Yes. Wait, what? Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta quit for a second. There's a raccoon outside. I gotta see him.
Completely
The
reasonable.
best thing to stop for. Yeah, definitely good reason to stop.
Sounds dangerously comfy. Oh, it is. It is.
No, it's our neighbors partying.
Oh. There was one day a couple weeks ago where it was like a Sunday. It was raining. So I like kind of just opened the blinds on the window. Oh my God, someone passed me at the last freaking second. And I just read a book while it rained and it was amazing.
Oh, perfect.
It was. It
That
was
was
perfect.
breaking my heart. There's this raccoon that keeps on breaking into our trash can, and he says that I'm not allowed to put food out for him.
That's how you end up
That's
with
so
stray
mean.
kittens.
Just let me put a little bowl of bread out for him and just make him happy.
I thought that was you that passed me there at the M end. End M. Oh, raccoons.
He deserves food. He's hungry. He's hungry.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love him.
What's his name?
I don't know. I see him every now and again. He's so handsome.
So handsome.
Rocket can't guard the galaxy on an empty stomach. Stop.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Give me just a second.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Baby Park. I'm going to have to pick Baby Park now. We've got some people loaded in.
Then the real chaos begins.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Here we go.
These wide turns. Ah. Red shell in my ass.
Oh my god, I rewatched all the movies again the last couple days.
Can't believe we rewatched those movies already. I love that.
Because I was like, I'm still at my aunt's house sitting, and I'm like, I don't want to start something new. Like, and only be here a couple days. And then I'm like, I feel like one watch through after 5 months it just isn't enough. Like, there's no way it's like already, like I watch them and then it's done. But then I'm like rewatching them again and I'm like, oh, so many opinions.
I know. I mean, the movies were relatively well done, but they'll never be as good as the books.
Never as good as the books. And then I saw online that they were wanting to HBO wants to pick it up and make it a series,
Ugh.
all the books. I'm like, Please don't.
I'm so against that. I hope they don't do it.
Like, if you already got it one time, just leave it alone.
HBO is already ruined enough for me, so...
Literally.
Like, I love the His Dark Materials trilogy. It truly, like, if Harry Potter didn't exist, I think His Dark Materials would be my favorite thing ever. And they did a series of it, and I was super hopeful because they made a Golden Compass movie, but they really, like, chopped out the heart of what it was. And I was like, okay, it's HBO. They're going to leave in all of the good stuff. And I just... The casting is wrong, and, like, it's... I just don't like it. I tried twice to watch it, and I just cannot get through it.
And, like, that's what I don't understand is if, like, you're making it's a TV series they made of it, right?
Yeah.
If you're making a TV series, like, you have plenty enough time to, like, add everything you can.
Yeah.
At least, like, with a movie, it's only 2 hours, and the book is 1,500 pages.
Yeah.
Stuff is going to be cut, you know?
Exactly.
But, like, if you have a TV series, you have so much more time and room to work with.
It's true. It's true. And, like, the casting... I mean, it's nitpicky, but when they emphasize repeatedly in books, oh, this character's green eyes like his mother, this character's blonde hair, this
Yeah,
and then you cast an actor
brown hair, brown eyes,
and you refuse to change their look to match the character when it is very important to the story. That irritates the bejesus out of me. So
yeah.
Don't cast Lyra Belacqua as a brunette. Ugh.
Did y'all ever read the Vampire Diaries books?
No, but Ace, I talked to it about with Ace, and Ace said that they are awful.
Yes, but also Elena in the books was blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and then in the series they made her brunette and like brown-eyed.
Ugh.
And I remember being so angry about it when I first saw the series. Like when it first came out, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
Hey, I joined One Race for Now. Yes, everyone keeps joining.
How can you? I just don't understand how they can ruin that stuff. We initially were talking about Harry Potter because I just read and watched the books for the first time.
I think that movie adaptations are genuinely a lot better than like series adaptations, because like with series they feel the need to like continue them even when they're past like what happened in the books and stuff like that.
That I'll agree with too. That's why I refuse to watch 13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why. Oh my god, don't even get me started.
Like the first season was good, like it followed it, and then everything else is just made up, and I refuse.
The 13 Reasons Why series was so, like, it advocated itself as like a mental health, like, yeah, we're gonna do great things for like the mental health community and like promote like great things, and there's like a guideline for what you should and should not do when you're creating series that have to do with like
stuff like
unaliving ideations and stuff like that. Not trying to get Shannon's live banned or anything. And they broke like every single one of those rules, and just everything in the first series was so graphic and not necessary. And I wish that they would have marketed it as what it was, which is a drama series, instead of saying, oh, we're like all about like the mental health community, when that's not what they were.
Ooh,
Definitely.
Nikki, those fighting words.
What?
They ruined the Twilight movies by casting a hideous girl to play the main girl.
Ooh, don't even get... I'm gonna fight right now.
I knew you would.
Kristen Stewart, I'll cry right here.
The blue shell almost got you, man. Woo. At the end there, everybody was like hitting and blue shelling and
Kristen Stewart did so well with the Twilight series that people have bullied her for it for the rest of eternity, because everything that she did in the series, which was be boring, be bland, be awkward, was exactly...
It's literally the book.
Exactly. She did so well in those movies, but people have been like, oh, that's not what Bella was like. That's exactly what Bella was like in the movies. Or in the books.
I mean, I think some of the Twilight is cringe, but like, so is like half of everything, you know?
Twilight in general was very cringe because Stephenie Meyer was very aggressively pushing her religious beliefs onto this book series.
There's the room code for anyone who wants to join. We'll just go ahead and open it up because it's been like an hour since the subs. Yeah. Gotta go. Thanks for letting me join. Bye, Em. Have a good day. I don't think she's hideous, but I think she's a one-note actress. I don't think she's a one-note actress. I think there is definitely like a character she plays but like I just watched Love Lies Bleeding. Whoa. That movie was
crazy. I hear.
Woo. I'm just saying, it was raw and it was sexy and she's gorgeous and okay. Anyway,
if you like look at some of the stuff that she has done besides Twilight, she's very talented.
Yeah,
but she played that role so well that I think,
and everyone like beats her up for it.
Yes, exactly.
When it's just a character someone wrote for her to play.
Exactly.
I'm using my Xbox controller on my PC, so I don't know if I can adjust back to Switch controllers. Oh my god, I was just saying how much I hate the Xbox versus the Switch controllers because their buttons are backwards. Having a horror movie fest right now? What are you watching?
I'm trying to think of some other movies she did. Speak was a really good movie that she played.
Oh, Speak was so great.
What was that movie that was kind of... Oh, it was like underwater...
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, fuck, I forget.
Need good horror movie recommendations? I love horror movies. What kind of horror movies do you like? Let's be clear about that. Because I know some that will like scar your soul, and then I know some that are like just like fun, campy horror movies. So, what kind of person are you?
Was it an underwater movie that Kristen Stewart was in?
Yes. Hold on. I'm going to Google it.
I think it's just called Underwater. I just looked up Kristen Stewart underwater movie, and
I think it is called
just
Underwater.
Titled Underwater.
She was
in 2020.
I played
the Princess Diana in the recent thing, I think, as well.
Oh, it was Spencer. I didn't see that. All right. Let's go again. Let's 200cc it.
If you're looking for a good Kristen Stewart movie, though, Speak is a really good one.
Speak is great.
The Yellow Handkerchief is another really good one. Panic Room was one of her younger ones that she was really good in.
I forgot she was in Panic Room.
Yes, she did great in Panic Room. I really enjoyed her in Panic Room.
If you haven't watched either of Ari Aster's movies, I didn't see Beau is Afraid, his newest one, but Hereditary is great. Toni Collette deserves all the Oscars for that and didn't win any. It's a crime. Midsommar is truly like one of my favorites. I love Human Centipede, but I also love like Cabin in the Woods and Evil Dead. And I want to play, but I'm still
Human Centipede like ruined my faith in humanity.
Human Centipede is amazing. I love that movie. I don't think I'm smart enough for Midsommar. Oh, it's so good.
I think
I want to watch Midsommar so bad.
Human Centipede succeeded a little too well in the horror aspect, where I can't get it out of my mind, but not in a good way.
Ugh, I've seen that movie at least 10 times. I love that movie.
Girl,
I have problems.
No, I completely understand, because there are people that love horror movies, and I get it.
Ooh, the Saw series. I do also love the Saw series. That is Franz, by the way.
Who's asking if it's me?
Nikki.
Hi.
What other horror movies have I seen lately? I just love Florence Pugh. I'll see anything she's in.
I love her.
I want to be her and be her friend, and also I just want her in my life.
Genuinely so fit. She's such a good actress too.
Oh, she is so good.
So good. She needs to start booking some more.
Yeah, because the last thing she was promoting was Dune. I miss during quarantine when she would do the cooking with Flo on her Instagram when her and Zach Braff were dating, and I'm pretty sure she was cooking from his kitchen, and I loved his kitchen. And to this day, it's her tzatziki recipe I use when I make it. I've tweaked a little bit, but generally yes.
So Florence was in something recently that maybe I'm out of date though.
She was in Oppenheimer for like 2 seconds, even though I didn't see that movie. She was in that Harry Styles movie I didn't see.
Don't worry, darling. It's actually a really good movie.
Yeah.
I heard.
I liked it.
It was
I
like
liked
a movie where I think it was a good person.
Love the Saw series. It's my
Yes.
favorite. Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games books. I saw all the movies. I'd be fine if I never watched them again. Divergent, I could not get through.
Have y'all read Lightlark before?
No, but I've been wanting to read it.
I recently started reading it, and I will preface this with I am very early into the books, but it is giving Hunger Game vibes.
Lightlark, it's newer, right?
Somewhat newer, yes.
Yeah.
Have y'all read Red Rising in that series?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I love that series. Gotta go for my stream. Bye, Nikki. Have a good night. It was good to hear from you.
I think I've been in a reading slump since ACOTAR because it just drained me so.
Did you finish all of those?
I did.
Wow.
Did it drain you in a good or a bad way, though?
I don't know.
Am I the only one that liked Hunger Games and Divergent? I love the Hunger Games books, but like I just couldn't get into Divergent. It was like a not as good Hunger Games, and I thought Hunger Games was done really well. But I came across Red Rising because it's all in that same like YA, style writing of Hunger Games. Red Rising is real good. I don't know what the name of that whole series is. The first book is called Red Rising, but I would recommend that. I enjoyed that series. Human
With
Centipede.
the Hunger Games, last weekend I just watched the Ballad of the Songbirds or whatever, and I thought it was pretty good. I don't know.
Who's that dark-haired girl in that movie?
In the Ballad of the Songbirds,
Yeah.
Rachel Ziegler.
Ugh, I don't like her. Something about her, I just rubs me the wrong way.
I didn't. Yeah, not a fan of her specifically, but just like having the origin story of how he became who he is. It's just insane.
So, like, ACOTAR frustrated me in a way that I cannot explain. I genuinely cannot tell you to this day if I like or dislike those books. I don't know.
I'm so glad I started with Throne of Glass.
I really enjoyed, like, Reese as a character, and then everybody else was just very aggravating, including Feyre. And
I hear you
Sarah
either
J.
love
Maas-
them or hate them.
Sarah J. Maas has a way of writing that isn't, like, bad, but, like, sometimes there's, like, descriptions that are definitely not necessary, and it's just, like, a little bit exhausting, and I'm like, oh my god, this book did not need to be 800 pages long.
See, kind of got a YA, but I read romance books like an old lady. Do you read romance or do you read romance?
Are you
Yeah,
reading,
there's definitely
like,
a difference.
romance?
You reading smut?
Join us and read smut. If you're not reading smut, you're not doing it right.
Spicy is a
Yeah,
must.
Franz, is your book gonna have
Yes.
some smuttiness in it, or are you keeping it not that way?
My book may or may not have a little bit of spice in it.
Yes. Ugh. Two people just passing right in. I had pizza and JoJo's for dinner. Nice. I went and got some chicken, some fried chicken, some Southern classic chicken. It's my last meal before I do my shot, and I'm never hungry after my shot, so I always eat something nice that I'm not gonna want in a few hours.
I don't think there's anything more, like, humiliating than, like, sending somebody a manuscript of yours and it containing smut and then, like, getting their feedback on your smut.
Yeah, because then you have to like talk to that person again. At least like with a reader, like you don't always know them.
Yeah, I was just like, oop, oh no.
Also, keep saying sci-fi, but autocorrect thinks I'm
just
a
my brain.
Mario, did you read Ice Planet Barbarian? What is that book called?
Ice Planet Barbarians. That is what that's called. I've never read it, but I hear it's insane.
I have not. Yeah. It's wild. I haven't read it. It was in my... Has anyone seen Tusk? You are my people. Hello.
I've seen Tusk before.
Yes.
It lives in my brain rent-free.
I've seen it multiple times, actually. Because,
It's
again,
my worst nightmare.
there's something wrong with me. I like
Which
Justin
one's
Long.
worse, Franz? Human Centipede or Tusk?
What's what?
I said, which one's worse for Franz? Human Centipede or Tusk?
I'm gonna say Tusk. The first Human Centipede was really messed up. The second Human Centipede was worse. I'm gonna go with Tusk just because.
Oh, I do not recommend the second one.
No, the second one was incredibly disturbing to me.
Yeah.
Get it out of my brain.
Husband and I watched that one Valentine's Day when we were dating, and he still gets credit for that to this day. Like, the year it came out right around Valentine's Day, and I was like, this is what I want to do for Valentine's Day, and he did it.
JT is such a trooper.
I have not watched This Is Us. I have a hard time watching those sad, long episodes of things. It just drags me down. I don't have the emotional capacity for that.
I have heard good things about This Is Us, and I can't fucking do it.
I hear it's great, but I'm good. Like, y'all enjoy that. It's definitely not for me. I'm rewatching The Office for the 30th time, so, you know.
Love that for you.
Oh, such good. So good.
Well, I
Shan, have you
listened to the
watched-
Office Ladies podcast, and they're getting to the end of the podcast, and so I've been, like, rewatching the show again.
Shan, have you watched New Girl?
I love New Girl.
Okay,
New Girl's good.
Amen.
Connor and I started watching Reba on Netflix. It's a trip. Reba was on in the pharmacy when I was getting my medicine a while back, and I was like, what is this? I do enjoy body horror. There's a few body things I cannot do when it comes to body horror, and it will be gross eyeball stuff. I cannot do eyeball stuff. And, like, ripping out fingernails gets me. No one ever understands my love for Tusk. I love it. Yes, I've seen that
Tusk is so depressing.
multiple times. Yeah, not every movie has to have a happy ending, though.
I know. Tusk is like one of those, like, I know it's like a satirical horror movie, kind of in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it made me kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah. Do you ever
Which I guess
see... I always am careful about what I watch on a plane because I think people are going to be looking at my screen. So I try not to watch anything that's going to have, like, spicy or real gory because I'm afraid somebody's going to look at my screen. Because usually I download stuff on, like, my iPad and bring it with me when I fly. So, I don't know. I try not to look at other people's screens, and I hope that they don't look at mine. I'm sure I'm way overthinking that. I saw a movie about a murder doll today. How was Megan? Was it good? I tend to avoid, like, PG-13 horror and go straight for, like, the heavy stuff. Chucky meets technology.
PG-13 horror is just, like, comical at that point.
Some of it's good, like, I don't know, what was it? Happy Death Day and, like, those are fun. But generally speaking, I just do something psychologically
if you want the gory,
to me.
it's just not going to be a PG-13.
Exactly. You know, I've been doing those screen unseens at my local AMC, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I think later in the year, they do Scream Unseen, and they screen horror movies. So I'm definitely going to be getting into
That's
that.
so cool.
Yeah.
Probably in October, too.
Yeah, I bought 2 tickets to the 2 in June that are coming up, and I've really lucked out. I've watched and enjoyed all 3 of them that I've been to so far.
I want to see if I gotta look to see if my AMC does that because that sounds so fun and something that I would totally enjoy.
Yeah, and there's a big Reddit thread where people try to guess what it is because the posted time is not, it's always within like 3 to 12 minutes of the actual runtime, so you don't know what the movie, you get the rating and you get a general like runtime.
Synopsis. Oh.
Yeah. So there's a big thread that goes on trying to guess what the upcoming movie is going to be. And I think this one, June 10th, is the next one. Is going to be this movie, Thelma. It's a PG-13 movie, but it's like old lady capers kind of thing. Man, y'all dominated that. I've been getting into watching people stream horror games, and it was the best choice. I almost played Mortuary Assistant the other night. It's been so long. All right, let me turn on the room code for anyone that wants to join. And we'll wait a minute, take a little break. In short, people get expect the girl a mini Terminator instead of a therapist. Oh my God.
Yo, I am probably going to go and get ready for bed because I have to work in the morning.
Okay, well, thank you for hanging out. It was so good to have you here.
Bye, Fonz.
Sorry for leaving so soon.
No, you're good. Have a good night. Gotta run for a bit. Danielle, thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you got to play for a bit. This is fun. Yeah, man, y'all are stomping it. Killing me. I love it. Look at Mario over there with his crown.
I'm almost always in last place.
No worries. Everybody hydrate. It's time to hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Exactly. Exactly. I wonder if anyone else is going to join. I'll be back on in a few. All right, no worries. I don't know that anyone's trying to get in. Usually they let me know in chat, but we can start here in another second. Oh, man. Oh, it's all good. I get it. It's like some people weren't into Animal Crossing when I was streaming it, and some people aren't into Star. It's all good. I get it. There's some streamer friends I have, and there's just some stuff I just don't want to watch. And then it also kind of changes your FYP too. Like, I have IRL friends who are like, we follow you, but we don't watch your live streams because it changes our For You page, and we're not gamers. We just want to support you. And I'm like, I get it. Like, it's totally fine.
So funny that you mentioned IRL, because this morning I was in your stream and then I saw someone I know, like, in real life post a comment, and I literally sent it to her and I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. She's like, oh my God. And it's like you just randomly showed up because she plays like Good Pizza, Great Pizza.
Oh, that's
and she was like,
funny.
oh my God, it was so fun. And I was like, oh yeah, Sham's great.
That is so funny. I got off work.
But it was just so funny, like, didn't even think anything of it, and she just randomly showed up there, and I was like,
that is so crazy. Small world. Great way to start off my Friday. This is a good way to kick off a Friday. I barely know what day it is anymore. I work the weirdest rotating schedule, and then, like, I worked an overnight shift, and then I worked through the next weekend, and then there was a holiday, but then I went back to work, and I'm telling you, I think it was yesterday, my husband and I were looking at each other, and we were like, what day is it? Like, I truly don't know what day it is. The book I'm going to start next is called Can't Spell Treason
exactly
Without
how I feel.
T. Oh. All right, let's rock. Let's go ahead and get started. Mario, do you use, like, Kindle, or do you go to your local library, or how do you like to book? Since my injury, I've been working from home, so some days are short. Yeah, I get it. It's nice that you have the option to do that. But man, I worked so stinking much this month. Like, Memorial Day I had off, but I literally just laid on the couch all day. I was so tired because I had just come off 5/12s.
They're the best days. They're the best days to have. The days just on the couch.
Yeah.
Doing nothing. That's what I've done, like, because I'm house sitting for my aunt, so I took off yesterday and today.
Nice.
So I have a 4-day weekend.
That's nice.
Because real vacation gives me serious anxiety.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it. And I'm like, nah, I just take some time off and this is my vacation.
There you go. Been buying books online. A friend of mine has great taste and recommends some. Oh, that's nice. I got rid of a bunch of books a while just because I was always moving or they were in storage or something. And I wasn't sure about switching over to digital, but for that purpose, having my Kindle has been really nice. Although when I got my library card, I just really like smelling the books. That's one thing a Kindle can never replicate. And
Definitely agree.
yeah, like getting the library card has been awesome. Our local library is very cool. I've been tooting my local library's horn for a while now, but man, I'm lucky we have a cool library. Like I can do appointments by phone or on Zoom. Oh, that is nice. Hales, thank you for the roses.
I keep forgetting, Shannon. I'm going to send you the list on my Libby of like all the libraries I have. I have like 7 different libraries.
Nice.
And I just go on there, like you just go on their website and order an e-library card.
Yes.
And then you have more selection, and like that's how I got through the Harry Potter books so fast, because like my library, they were out 21 weeks, but then some of the other ones, it was out 1 week.
See, yeah, because I only have access to like one library system right now, like the Northeast Texas Library, and I went and got a different library card the other day, but it's still in the same area of Texas, and so it's still in the same.
It won't let you get a second one.
You know about Libby, you can get library. Yes, and apparently the librarian was telling me about Cloud Library as well, and that they have digital content like movies and stuff on Cloud Library that you can rent, like you would a book for free through your library app. Like, so.
Oh, I'm gonna need to look into that one.
Yeah, so Libby and Cloud Library. But she pulled up her personal phone. It was like, look at these movies on my Cloud Library. I'm on ours, and I was like, girl, this is awesome. So you can, check out movies just like you can check out books. But yeah, if you're not checking out your local library, you definitely should. Just anybody, anywhere. Support your local library.
Yes, please do.
Man, third. Yeah, last time we were at ours, they were doing, I guess, this thing they do monthly, local businesses give away food. And it was our local, really awesome barbecue joint that is, always been in the Texas Monthly barbecue rankings, and they were giving out half racks of ribs and sausage and whatever, and so people who need food can go there, and we just happened to be there getting books, and everyone was like, go get some Stanleys, and I was like, okay, cool. So we got some free books and some free barbecue, and it's just something that they do, and our library has something going on all the time, and the resources they have.
So cool.
They have a computer lab upstairs where you can do genealogy, or they'll help you do your taxes, or they'll help you write your resume, or stuff you might need. There's people up there that are there for that purpose. And I was like, this is so cool. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I know a lot of libraries do it, but mine out here, they do it literally twice a week, where they have meet the authors. And then you go to a seminar and they talk about their books and upcoming projects, and then you get signed books and everything.
That's so cool.
All for free. That's how I met, Jay Asher, the guy that wrote 13 Reasons Why.
Oh.
And he had 2 books out at the time. He had 13 Reasons Why and another one. And they give you a copy of each of those. Plus, I brought my own copy, so he signed all 3 of them.
That's so cool.
No problem. Yeah.
Man.
And it's so nice when they do that.
I love that. Yeah, I know our library has a little auditorium where they do stuff, but we haven't been to any of the events there, but they have a chess club that meets. They have a genealogy club. They did a plant swap one day while we were there, and people had plants and clippings and whatever, and we're swapping that, and there's always something going on at my library, and I was like, this is really awesome. This is how governmental institutions should work, for the people.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's why support your local libraries.
For real.
Always go to them, because it's amazing that they put that kind of stuff on for people.
Hey, how much longer am I playing for? I don't know. Till I feel like quitting. You gonna join? It's probably super late where you are. Yeah, man, I look forward to it. We've started trying to go to the library together once a month or so and check out books, and it's awesome. It's nice.
I used to spend so much time at the library as a kid and everything.
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, I thought it would be later here. I can't keep up with the time difference.
My elementary and middle school were lit. Like the library was in the same parking lot.
Oh, nice.
So then like my mom would get off work at 3 or whatever. So I would just go and read for an hour until she'd
Yeah.
come pick me up, and instead of walking all the way home, which is like 40-minute walk instead of
Man.
in the same parking lot.
When I was in like early in college, I was trying to do like algebra, college algebra, and math is not my strong suit, and I get easily distracted. And so I would go to the library to study because I couldn't go to like Starbucks because I worked at Starbucks, and I would get super distracted by what was going on in the Starbucks and not pay attention to my stuff. And so I ended up going to the library and studying there, and I loved it. Like I just loved the whole environment.
Yeah, the library is such a great, serene place to be.
Once we are back to where I can post the room code, I wonder if I could just type it in chat. I close the chat like this. There you go. The purple me sees into my soul. It does. It's got those eyes that like look through you. It knows your secrets. What the heck was that? Some thumping sound. No one's home but me, so I hope no one's breaking into unalive me. I'm sure I'm fine.
Yeah. That's what when I'm staying at my aunt's house, her house is so old and I hear stuff creaking and I'm like, I swear, I'm like, if I see a ghost, I'm leaving. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care that these cats are here. Like, I'm out.
Oh my gosh.
Or like cats, they'll get the zoomies and they'll like run up and down the hallway for like an hour at nothing. And I'm like, I think it was last year. I was like, I texted my aunt. I was like, this is freaking me out. Like, I will leave. Like, I will go home.
Oh, they're just being cats. Crazy, crazy
Aw.
cats. Ah.
Oh yeah, they're definitely crazy.
Get off me.
Like one of them is so chill and just zen and like doesn't care, and then the other one is an actual psycho.
Isn't that the way it always is, though? There is always
it's
one
like,
of each.
and it's always like, and it's always like that. The second child, she's the second cat. She's
Oh,
the younger
yeah.
one, so it's always the second kid. You know,
Yes.
like
Forgot I had a library so close to me. Yes, you should check out and see what your library has to offer.
libraries are great.
Yes. As someone who just loves books. Woo! That was a good one. Oh.
Even if you need somewhere like just peace and quiet too, like.
My uncle just got a Great Dane and I'm not feeling her at all. Oh my gosh, Great Dane puppies. Tiny horses.
Literally.
We're gonna get Baby Park if it kills me. I'm convinced that you get a second cat. Yes, the second cat is the devil cat. We're gonna try to catch these kittens this weekend. We have time to do it, so that's what we're gonna try to do. Oh my god, everybody's picking Baby Park. I love it.
Literally, as soon as that race started, I was like, oh, we haven't done Baby Park, and I was going to vote for it, and then you said something. I'm like, fate.
Statistically, we should have gotten Baby Park, but of course we didn't.
No, but we've gotten other ones, like, twice.
Yeah, we want chaos.
Always. And we still didn't get Baby Park.
I'll be in the next race. That's awesome. This should be the last one of this set, and then we'll make sure the people who want to join. Hooah! Oh my gosh, sometimes this 200cc, I'm like, why did I choose this? But it's fun. These 90-degree turns really get me on 200cc.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
Okay, come on. Ah. Oh no, Mario lost connection.
Oh. Yeah, talking about Hogwarts Legacy, I have to buy that game. I have to
Ooh,
go
it's-
pay for it now.
So fun.
I wanted to wait because I'm like, I know the game doesn't follow it, but I'm like, I didn't want anything, any
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah, the game is like 100 years before.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting squirrely over here. Do you need a headset? No, but if you want to join the voice chat, you can join in Discord. The voice chat is open, but you don't have to. Whee! I don't know if I've ever played that track before or if I just don't remember it. Skittles time.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that. Doesn't seem very familiar.
You almost had me. It got close there. I kept getting hit by stuff there at the end.
I know I'm actually usually really bad at this game, but I'm not doing awful. Maybe because it's a bunch of bots in here too.
There we go. Tim got last. No, you're good. But did you have a good time? All right. So here's the room code for people who want to join. It's down at the bottom of the screen, like right down there. Oh my gosh, Good Pizza, Great Pizza was so much fun. I want to play it again real bad. I really liked it. I need to do some chores. This was fun. Thank you for hanging out. I'm always glad to hear that you're doing better.
Yeah, I did download that on my phone when you were playing it. I did like only one day so far, but I think I'm gonna like it. Like,
Yeah,
it seems so fun.
it is. And I had my massage therapist like work on my hands today because I was like this with the joystick trying to get all the toppings on, making that circular motion and stuff. It's like my hand's sore. Will you rub my hands?
I don't know how it would be. I don't know how it would be on the Switch. I have it on the mobile. The mobile was so easy.
It is not easy on the Switch, let me tell you. Got room? Yeah, jump in. We got plenty of room. We're gonna wait a minute for give people a chance to join. Samantha, my soul is. He says that your me has eyes that stare into his soul. Bet, give me like 3 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. We'll just hang out. Yeah. I'm trying. I promise. It's just take a minute, probably because we're on the other side of the world. Maybe. You know? That could be true. What's everyone doing this weekend? Are y'all doing anything fun? Hopefully not working.
What are you doing this weekend, Shan?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I work tomorrow. Of course you do, Mario. You and me. We're the same. Tomorrow, I have Pilates, kind of late morning, and then husband said something about maybe going out doing date night.
Ooh.
Yeah, nothing nice. I like a nothing weekend, but because they're few and far between. And then Sunday we do our usual like grocery shopping stuff. But I was relatively not lazy in the last couple days, so like the dishes are pretty caught up. I need to do a load of laundry, but I don't go back to work till Wednesday, so I can do that Tuesday. Nothing. Hashtag teach your life. Love that. Are you off for the summer? How do I do the code part? So once you go to the online play, there should be a place where you can just input the room code to join. And it's just that 44HPR, and it should join that way. But if we're Switch friends, it'll show that I have a room active as well, and you can just join that way too. There'll be like a little racing flag next to my name. Teaching summer school, but it hasn't started. It's only 4 weeks, then off the rest. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. I feel like there's something we were supposed to do this weekend, but I can't think of what it was.
I have to do laundry this weekend too, and that's the one thing I hate.
Yeah, I hate doing laundry too. Who joined?
I did. Izzy.
Hello.
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 Welcome in.
Oh my god. I have been waiting forever.
Oh, is it still trying to join?
No, it's joined now.
Oh, okay, good.
That's it.
Just got my car back from the dealership. Hopefully it works now. Oh my god, we went through the same thing with my husband's car not too long ago. Eliza River, thank you for the heart me. Where he took it to the dealership to get it fixed, and it worked for a while, and then it didn't, and he had to fix it, and it was just, it's an ordeal. So I hope that doesn't happen to you. I'm playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Fun. We were just talking about that. What a blast that was this morning. Let's see, I think we're waiting on Alex, and Mario, are you going to be able to get back in, or is your Wi-Fi just being a pill? So, Izzy, it's Saturday morning where you are, right? Are you having a good weekend off?
Yeah, it's good so far.
Good. All right, everybody in? Okay. I think Alex just joined. There we go. Yep, okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Frantic items, always a good time. Am I
Yep.
streaming tomorrow? I want to stream tomorrow. I might wake up and do a stream in the morning before I go work out. I feel like I might stream the pizza game again in the morning because I had such a good time with it and such a crazy stream with it this morning. Are we doing or pizza? It's a good question. Pizza game was fun.
I was just gonna say it's either one of those two options. It's gonna be you're gonna pick pizza or Stardew. So
It's true. It's true. I still remember to post an Animal Crossing video though for the June birthdays, even though I haven't played in a while.
Oh no, I saw that on TikTok. I thought it was so cute.
Yes, I try to do the monthly birthdays. I have, I think, July and August, and then I'll have all 12 done, maybe. So, I don't know.
That's so exciting. Wait, you can hear mine.
King Boo on a spooky one. I better win this. Ah.
Boo is such a great Mario character.
I love Boo. Not just because he's a ghost, I guess, but mostly because he's a ghost. He does that crazy tongue thing. It's the same reason I like Licky Tongue. I think it's really funny more than anything. The ghost house noises in this are so good. Kella, thank you for the follow. Oh,
saw a TikTok recently where some woman had her husband like play the Mario Kart room sounds like for each race, and she knew like every single one,
That's impressive.
like within seconds.
Wow. That's a woman who's played a lot of Mario Kart.
Literally.
Although there's been a couple times where my husband's been watching a movie in the other room and I've been able to identify it from like the beginning few second sounds.
Yeah, I can do that with some movies.
Yeah.
Like, I can do it with Crazy Rich Asians because I watch it, like, all the time.
Man, I
Oh my
just
God,
watched that
that's
again
a good
recently.
movie.
Such a good movie.
They're making a second one. They're working on it.
I know,
Oh.
I hope it's good.
Oh, that movie is so good. I watched it on the way to Japan. That's the
Such a
first
good
time I saw
rom-com.
it. Hi, Pablo.
It's like the perfect type of rom-com.
It really
Yeah.
is. I like
It's a
good
movie that I
rom-com.
can over and over.
That movie is so good. It is, right? I just watched it the other day at work. I've really been wanting to rewatch the Austin Powers movies, but they're not streaming anywhere, and so I have to get DVDs out like a caveman.
That's so annoying.
Oh, so my husband and I both have like a pretty big DVD collection, and he told me the other day that he answered the door for like a package drop off or something. And when you open the front door, if you open it all the way and look straight through, you can see the wall that my DVDs are on because we keep them separate. And apparently the person was like, whoa, I've never seen that many DVDs. Are those DVDs? And I was like, oh. DVDs are the new VCR. I hope I win. Yeah, Baby Park, bring it. Let's
This
go.
is my...
I love the chaos of this one.
It's crazy.
I also can't ever see what place I'm in because my camera covers up that corner of my television.
I try not to look too because I feel like when I look, I end up
I do when I look.
going bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm going so fast. I am speed. Oh no! Oh, that was it. Oh, I got third. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god, Alex, did you win? Nice. Ooh. That was tough.
That one is always just so crazy.
That's why I love it. Baby Park is my cleanest in terms of lines. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's not a difficult track in theory. Oh, I was gonna pick Moo Moo Farm. I thought about picking Moo Moo Farm. It's the other good short one. Oh, okay, good. Well, there you go.
Wow. Got picked anyway.
Yeah. Have I completed the main story? Yes, I've finished a full run through of Hogwarts Legacy with most of the side quests complete. I did it as the Gryffindor, and the second playthrough I started as Hufflepuff, but I haven't picked it up in a while. There's just too many games and not enough hours in my day.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I need days to be twice as long, but only full of fun stuff in the extra time.
Yeah. Yeah.
not work.
Absolutely.
And then it's like you're like, oh, let me start that game, and then you get so obsessed with it that you want to keep playing that one, like you don't even want to start something different.
Yep, that Stardew.
Yeah.
That's like when I first started Tears of the Kingdom, and I didn't want to play anything else until I finished.
That was me in Breath of the Wild for sure.
Yeah.
I've gotten that way with Fae Farm twice now, where like I get to the last like the fire mine, and then I have not picked it up.
Yeah, I haven't touched Fae Farm since they added the new stuff.
The new stuff is so weird, Shan. Like, I went in to, like, just see what it was about, and it was crazy. Like, you have insects, like, follow you.
Ew.
Yeah, like, you have to, like, use some kind of critter or something. Insects and frogs, they'll, like, follow you wherever you go. And then I don't know how to get it to unfollow me. So I'm like, this creepy thing is going on dates with me and my romancing.
Oh my gosh.
Like, won't leave you alone.
You won again. Yeah, you did. Look at us tied for first up there. It's a tight race. How many races do we have left?
I think 2.
I know, I need there to be enough time in the day for me to spend like 8 hours reading and then like 8 hours playing video games. But also I need to work at some point, I guess. Or I could just win the lottery, but whatever.
Winning the lottery would just solve all my problems.
It really would.
People that say money can't buy happiness are honestly wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy to never pay bills.
Yeah.
Literally.
Or just never sleep.
Or
See, but I like sleeping
trapped.
too. Hyrule
if I
Circuit.
could, like, never get tired, I would take out sleep. Like, if you just never got tired, you never yawned, anything like that, I'd be okay with no sleep. But if I'm always still going to be tired, then I do need the sleep.
Yeah, I like sleeping.
Oh, the ghost track.
Yes.
I forgot this track was on here.
I love that the coins are rupees in this track, just like Animal Crossing, how they're fruit. Like, it's very cute.
I've seen the cards that comes out with the bats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I just got hit by my own green shell.
Come on. Oh. Defenseless against the blue shell. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. That was my red shell, if anyone was curious. Ah. Okay.
Oh no.
There we go, there we go.
I just had, like, a brain freeze and stopped pressing A to have myself move.
I did that before.
Like, why
I was like,
did I-
what's moving? Oh my god.
Ah! Come on. There we go. Whew. I know.
It's a workout.
It is. Nicely done. Look at that.
Yeah.
That was a good race. Good job,
I'm
y'all.
worried.
Gotta go. Thanks. It was fun. That was fun. I'm probably gonna do
Oh
one
my
more.
god! When I went out to get dinner, I got a crumble cookie and then it fell on the floor and I was upset.
That's like a $4 cookie.
I know. I had coins of something, and
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, and it ended up like it flew out of the box and then landed back in the box at the end of the fall.
What flavor
still
was
good to
it?
eat.
Oh,
It's their cowboy cookie one. I really enjoy that one.
The Neapolitan is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Ooh, that one sounds good. It's an
is.
oatmeal cookie with chocolate chips in it, and then it's got coconut and pecans too.
Oh, lost me on the coconut. Oh. But I love an oatmeal cookie.
we don't have a crumble cookie, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
They're these like big, fancy, decadent cookies, and
Oh, I've seen them all over.
oh,
And only about
oh,
like 40% of them are actually good.
that's true.
Yeah.
Because I tried the everything bagel one, and it was awful.
Oh my god, that
gross.
was awful. I didn't read the description and I thought it was cream cheese frosting on top. And when I bit into it and it was regular cream cheese, I almost had a heart attack.
It was horrid. I hate it.
That's
Oh, it was awful.
I want an everything bagel to just be an everything bagel, and I want a cookie to be a cookie, but they don't need to
Just
be
to be
together.
cookies. No.
I don't know why they do that.
I don't know. They're
It was
really
not
good
smart on
cookies,
there.
but they're super rich. Like, they took the place of like getting cakes when people have birthdays and stuff at work or like left work, and we would just get a dozen crumble cookies instead and cut them into quarters, and so everybody could have a little bit of everything.
Well, because like one cookie would last you a week. Like they're so
It's so
big
true.
and so dense.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Like that's why now working remote, like I never buy. Like when I was at my old job, I would take them in for me and my coworkers. Like I'd buy a 4-pack, and like that way I could try them all, or whatever the case was. And then now, like I can't do that.
Let's see.
Where am I going to put all these cookies?
This week they've got a semi-sweet chocolate chunk, a banana split, a chocolate sea salt toffee. That sounds amazing. A cookies and cream milkshake,
That sounds good.
cookie butter lava, and the cowboy cookie. Yeah. I would get the sea salt toffee.
I don't know. I think I'd get the cookies and cream. I love cookies and cream.
Yeah, and this one's made with Oreo, so it's a chilled cookie. Chilled cookies and cream milkshake inspired cookie bursting with Oreo cookie pieces from the base to the creamy vanilla buttercream and finished with a mini Oreo cookie on top.
And it's like huge pieces of cookie
Yeah.
Oreos inside the cookie.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All
I'm
right.
sad I'll never try.
You never know. You may come to the States one day.
They might bring it over there one day.
That's true.
If I won the lottery, sure.
Right? All right, y'all.
Yep.
Let's do one more race, one more round.
I'm ready.
We'll get started. And then I'll probably sign off after that. It's early, but I'm kind of tired.
I've been so tired lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like super beat.
It's been raining a ton here, like really bad thunderstorms and stuff, and it just really unmotivates me to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad here. Like last weekend, it was pretty bad here.
Man, it's just been.
Is it not summer?
Say again?
Is it not summer where you are?
It is summer,
Supposed to be.
and the weather is very odd for this time of year. Like the fact that tomorrow is June and we have not had a day of triple digits is weird. The thunderstorms, this is very unusual. And we've had, like, yesterday we had like 6 inches of rain. And like, it's been raining for days, at least once a day for days. And like several times throughout this last month, like everything is soaked. Everything, the mold is really high right now. So my allergies are like off the charts. This is a very weird summer. But it's,
Yeah, and then here in Ohio, like it's one day it'll be snowing and then it'll be 75 degrees the next day.
that's so crazy. I
You
could,
know what? That's the same though. Like, it'll be like super, super cold, like I can't say how many degrees because that won't make sense for you guys. Then the next day it'll be like so hot.
Man, it's just wild. I'm afraid it's going to turn hot one day and just be blistering through the entire summer. I hate summer here.
Oh, I would love your summer there.
It's not necessarily the heat, but like it gets so humid too. It's like walking through soup. It's terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, if it was just hot, that would be fine.
Yeah.
But it's that you add the humid too.
It's the humidity. It's not the dry heat like you would find in like a desert area, but it's so dang humid. Like it's miserable.
Okay.
I told somebody that walking outside here in the summer sometimes is like when you walk out the door, you get hit in the face and it feels like a wet towel, but the towel's been soaked in soup. Like, and you just feel like that all day and you have to take multiple showers a day because you're so sweaty and just gross all day. And there's only so many items of clothing you can take off and still be decent in public. And it's miserable.
Yeah.
God, I hate summer. People get seasonal depression in the winter. I get it in the summer because I hate summer so much.
Like, I just wish it could be like low 70s, high 60s all the time, and I would just be so happy.
You can find that in Los Angeles. Over in California.
Oh, that would be such a cultural change.
I always say desert heat is like opening an oven. Yeah, it is. Humid opening a dishwasher. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Humidity, like it's like when you open a fresh dishwasher. Yes.
That's true.
Just getting slapped in the face with it when you open your door.
And it's always so gross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my sister lives out in LA, and they don't have to check the weather because it's always like 72 and sunny out there.
I want to know how much that is for me. I'm going to search it up.
I don't know. I was like, I'm trying to do the math on it, but I can't do that math in my head. In the rest of the world, where they use measurements that make sense.
Okay. So
I'm gonna guess like 25. Are you doing the math?
not well, that's for sure. Okay. Oh wait, I stopped. I didn't realize that we had started.
Oh no. This track always gives me trouble. I can never get on the track that like is green. I always end up on the red one. It makes me so slow. Whoops.
Oh my God.
I am driving like a crazy person. What is happening to me?
I'm just flying off of the edges.
Ah!
Oh, I just got
There we go, here we go.
Oh.
Oh man. My sciatic is like throbbing. Oh, I thought I blocked it. Come on. Ah. Whew, there we go.
Oh my god. That track is just insane.
That is a messy track. Oh, I was really close. 72 Fahrenheit is 72 Celsius. I said, sorry, it's 22 Celsius. I said 25. I was close.
Okay. So that's like what it is. Oh, never mind. It's 11. Yeah. So that would be like 62 for you. Is how cold it is here.
When
Which
it's,
I don't know if that's cold.
when it's what? What temperature?
I think it's 62.
It's 62 there where you are?
Yeah.
So it's like 16, 17 degrees?
It's 11 degrees.
It's 11?
Yeah.
It's 51.8. It's like almost 52 degrees then. That's cool for me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's not too bad.
No, like cool.
No.
Like that would be nice, like fall weather where you'd wear like jeans and like a zip up hoodie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of the lowest it gets every day.
Sometimes Ohio weather, like with the wind chill, it gets to like negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
And I don't even know what
That would be negative 32 for you.
that sounds horrible.
I have a converter on my computer so
Oh,
I can
yeah.
type these numbers
Pretty
in as
bad.
we're talking about them.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
It rarely gets in the negatives in the state that I'm in,
Oh.
ever.
It's
Yeah, it happens pretty odd. Like if we have a really bad winter, it happens. Our last like 2 winters have not been that bad, thankfully.
See, and it's like snowed here the last 3 years, and that is not common for where I am in Texas.
Yeah, 3 years ago it was bad, and then 2 years ago we had like an ice storm the day before Christmas Eve, and then it was all cleared up by Christmas Eve. Like it
That
was
would
no
have been so
problem.
cool though. I've never had an icy Christmas. It's always been summer. So that sounds cool.
Yeah, that's the one time I want it to snow. It's just like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day is the only time it's allowed to snow for me.
Ice is miserable. Snow is pretty. No one
Snow
is.
is beautiful. I think snow is like I love winter for that reason, like because snow is so beautiful. But everything else about it can like actually
Well,
go
that's everything
elsewhere.
because we don't have snow. We just have everything else.
Giant spiders.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I mean, if we're gonna we'll just talk stereotypes at this point. Just like I have a horse and all that, sure. Tumbleweeds, whatever.
I rarely ever see tumbleweeds, so
Yeah, same.
I see them out in the outback. But that's it.
I'm trying to think of all the like Texas stereotypes, but Not-
You have. Did Beyonce come and visit you when she sung their song in Texas?
oh my gosh, she did. She was like, Shannon, let me come play this song for you. And I was like, bae, I forget she's from Texas.
I know, because I swear a heap of people are like, oh yeah, she's not even from Texas, she's just making a song for Texas. I'm like, no, she is from Texas.
Yeah, she's from Houston. Houston is like the anus of Texas.
She's not just making a song for no reason,
Yeah.
guys.
It's like a 5-hour drive to Houston from where I am.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, Texas is huge. You can drive across the longest part of it like all day and still be in it.
Wow.
And we're what, the third biggest state, second biggest state? I can't remember.
I think second.
I think second as well.
I think I'm the smallest, eh? No, I'm the second smallest because there's a little island below us that is counted in Australia. That is the smallest.
Oh. Oh, we are the second biggest.
I just looked it up too.
I know Alaska's first, but I always get mixed up on where California and Texas fall. Because
It always mind boggles me that Alaska's like literally as big as the whole country.
it's huge. People from Texas vacation in Texas. We sure do. Because you can drive 10 hours and be in a completely different environment. You can drive 6 hours and be in a different environment. We can drive down to the coast and hop on a cruise ship and go to a different country. Or just drive across the border, but that's really dangerous.
Oh. What's a
Yeah.
border?
Mexico's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mexico's
Yeah, I don't know them.
south of us.
I don't really know the map of America.
If I cross the border, I go into Canada, which doesn't sound that awful.
Oh, yeah, a friend of mine moved to Canada, so...
I hear good things about Canada. I looked into moving there briefly not long ago.
Yeah, I hear really good things.
Oh,
I think it's only like 5 or 6 hours away from where I'm at, which is not that bad.
I think it's like 20 hours of a flight away from me. Not close.
Would definitely prevent me from... The idea of going to Australia is cool. It's such a long flight. I don't know that I could physically do it.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
Yeah, Australia is so just seems so interesting to me. But like you said, like the flight,
Yeah, I don't think I could
like
physically
I did a
do it.
2-hour flight to Florida and I could barely do that.
We did like, I think 11 coming back from Japan, and that was long.
Yeah. I can't remember how long it is to Japan from here. I think it's about... I might have to look it up. I don't remember.
I would go back to Japan in a heartbeat.
Yeah, my boyfriend went to Japan and I was so sad that I didn't get to go with him.
Oh, it's so cool.
Japan seems so cool too.
It really is.
Yeah. His mum brought me back some really cute stuff though, so I wasn't complaining too much.
Next time I go, I want to bring back a bunch of like cool gaming stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he got me a Ubros amiibo and I love it. It's so cute.
Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, that was a tight race.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I picked this track until it popped up and I was like, oh, and everyone else had chosen random and I was like, oh my bad.
No, pick what you want. Mostly we've played everything that I like to play, so I usually just pick random. I had first for a second. Man, those were some good races, y'all.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go stretch my back out. My sciatic's been bugging me, and I had my massage therapist work on it, and it's mad. So sitting in this chair for the last couple hours, it's starting to add up. But I'm glad we all got to play. This has been so fun.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yes. I'll definitely stream in the morning. I don't know what, but just look for me in the morning. And other than that, I love doing this with y'all. This has been a lot of fun. So I will see y'all next time, and everybody have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.
Have a